the parts of this forklift. So from the front, we are going to introduce to you from the beginning and then to the end. I'll tell you most of the functions of some of the parts of this forklift. So here we see the carriage, we see the backrest, we see the hydraulic tilt cylinder, and then the mast. So the mast is one of the most important parts of the entire forklift. It lifts and lowers the load. The standard max length is 3 meters duplex max, but it can also be extended to 4 meters, 5 meters, 6 or even 7 meters. But it must also be noted that if it's extended to 6 or 7 meters, the front wheel or the drive wheels need to be doubled to ensure the whole stability of the forklift. So moving on from the max, then we go on to the chassis. So the chassis also has almost all the components of this forklift attached to it. As you can see, our chassis is very thick, which ensures the whole stability of the forklift. Also, due to this, our forklift is able to overload 20% in some special cases. But it really must be noted that just only in special cases and must not be often overloaded. So from this chassis, then we move on to one of my favorite parts, which is the cab. So the cab is where the operator operates the entire forklift from. So it has a very wide stepping space, and also it has a lot of controls and operation which the operator uses to manipulate and operate the entire forklift. Also, inside the cab, we do have the seat as you see here. But with this IC forklift, the engine is located towards the back of the forklift under the seat. Therefore, this seat has an option of suspension seat which can be put under the seat to reduce the vibration, thereby reducing the operator's fatigue. So, moving on from the seat, then we go on to the overhead guard. Wow, it's also my favorite too though. So the overhead guard protects the driver's head from goods that might hit from above. Yeah, so any goods falling inside the forklift, the overhead guard is there to protect that. So from this overhead guard, we go to the counterbalance, one of the most biggest parts of the forklift. So the counterbalance balances the entire forklift. It's also very important as well. This is because the counterbalance weight is the same as the rated loading capacity of the forklift. So with this IC forklift, it is 3.5 tons. Due to that, the counterbalance is also 3.5 tons, just the same. So from the counterbalance, then we go on to the drive wheel or the steer wheel. Oh, this is the steer wheel and this is the drive wheel. So the steer wheel is a little smaller compared to the drive wheel. As you can see, this facilitates the entire steering or the driving of the forklift, while this also bears the entire mass of the forklift. So during operation, this helps bear the weight, and this also helps steer the entire forklift. So this is just the simple part of the introduction of some of the parts of the forklift. So now, how about we watch a video on exactly how the operator operates this IC forklift. So let's go. Let's watch a video.